Flock contract ended. But if you thought the cameras went dark, they didn't. They're not off.
Correct. They're still operational, at minimum until July 15th, when City Council is set to meet again to discuss how they want to proceed.
So what does that mean?
Essentially, they're operable. We're still able to use them should we need them to keep the public safe.
Last Friday, Cleveland City Council President Blaine Griffin sent this memo to Safety Committee Chair Mike Polensek to schedule a second hearing for a, quote, more thorough review and discussion.
It's ridiculous and it's incredibly disappointing.
Community activist Bryn Adams with Flock Knows says the city should instead invest in root causes of crime.
I think if the police department comes back with some cherry-picked anecdotal evidence about specific cases they've closed, that will still not be compelling to me because it's still not making the city safer.
I think it's always a challenge because if law enforcement is telling you that this is a valuable tool and it's providing value to us, then you're reluctant to let it go away.
CSU law professor Jonathan Whitmer-Rich says figuring out what reduces crime is very complicated.
To say that this technology, hasn't been proven to do that yet, well, it's hard to prove exactly what is, reducing crime. And I think Council needs to look seriously at what the data shows, how this is being used, but I wouldn't rule it out of hand as having, no benefit.
Police pointed to its technology, including the license plate readers, for an arrest here on Clark Avenue of the guy accused of shooting two people with a blow dart.
I think it's PR spin. I think, we know that in other places in the country, Flock has invested heavily in crisis management.
In their own news release, police said one of the victims knew the suspect. So did the cameras really make a difference in catching the guy a day later? Police say yes, as one of several tech tools.
Yeah, we could have definitely gone old school. And old school means it could have taken us weeks. So we could have had a suspect out there for weeks.